Sorry, guys. Obviously not what you were expecting when you clicked on new house tour.
But we couldn't help serving up our winterlings with a little October surprise.
This was all Paris's idea, I promise you.
But if you want the full scoop on what you just saw a few seconds ago, don't click away.
When Paris told me this channel could help us afford a house someday in Los Angeles, I told him he was nuts.
But with your help and the loyalty and love of you, our winterlings, we have built a wonderful community, a family that's let us work on waking up in the winters full time. Don't worry, you are going to get an actual house tour.
But first,
we want you to see how long of a journey this has been. When we first came out to LA together, we had no idea we were going to start a YouTube channel. I was a musician. Rebecca was trying to be an actor.
we were hustling, okay? Non-stop. I mean, I was waitressing, doing background, working lots of weird jobs.
So many weird jobs. But for all the work we were putting into our careers, and we've been doing that work a long time, since we first met in Chicago, nothing was happening.
We were stuck.
And I got tired of waiting for someone to notice us. So I jumped over the gatekeepers and went directly to you, the audience.
I'm gonna run a 10K today. I'm scared out of my mind. I haven't run in a long time.
It wasn't easy. Lots of people are trying to do what we did. And at first, I didn't have Rebecca on board.
I always wanted to be in front of the camera, but I wasn't sure if I was ready for something like this. You know, something where there's no script, where it's just me. Plus, someone had to pay the bills. After a lot of convincing and a pandemic that kept us locked in our apartment for a year and a half.
Rebecca agreed to give it a shot, since, you know, there wasn't really anything else to do.
Come on, you've never done it. You're gonna do it.
All right.
All right, it's 2020, it's a little after the moment, but let's see you adapt. Take this arm right here,
Okay.
you're gonna do the chicken wing. You're gonna boop,
Okay.
like that. You're gonna take your head and you're gonna put it right in here, just like a COVID cough. You know, that's how we cough now.
Relatable.
COVID cough. Okay, ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, COVID cough.
Oh,
she
you
did
made
it,
the
folks.
sound.
She did it.
That
She
is
did
the
it.
only time I'll ever do it. You're welcome.
That's not true. That's not
Okay,
true. I'm gonna get her to do it again.
And the rest is history. Now, instead of working dead-end jobs, I get to make content every day with my best friend and share our lives with all of you.
And we're so grateful for the lives you've allowed us to live.
And this is just the beginning. We can't wait to share even more with you as we enter this new chapter.
Now, we promised you a house tour.
Plus some answers on that VHS tape.
So stick with us.
Good morning, winterlings. We're in our new house. We're in our new house.
Oh my gosh. So happy to be here.
Oh man. And we're happy to take you with us. Let's go check it out. So we spent a lot of time looking for a home, you know, somewhere that we can really raise a family.
Yeah, the neighborhood is great. It feels really safe. There's so much stuff to walk to. It's perfect.
There's helicopters.
Oh yeah, welcome
Hello.
to LA.
Let's head inside. All right, so welcome to Shea Winter. I mean, look at this place. So we got it through an estate sale, which meant that it actually kind of came like partially furnished.
Yeah, which is good and bad.
But I mean, hey, a rug's a rug, right?
70s chic.
Yes. Let's head upstairs.
Okay, so there's 2 bedrooms up here.
So we might end up needing another one very soon. So,
Okay.
Yeah, but
so
this one.
Anyways, we decided to make one of them our studio. This is where the magic happens.
This is where the magic happens, right
According to
here.
Paris.
Yeah. Over here in the primary bedroom, this is where things get a little interesting.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so there was a ton of stuff in here, and we were choosing what to keep, what to get rid of.
Yeah.
And then we went into this little cubby thing.
Yeah. What's
Never
up with
seen
that?
Before. Okay. And what do you make of that?
Tell them what it is.
Okay, well, there was a whole box of these VHS tapes.
VHS tapes,
And they
that's
all
right.
have these weird sort of cryptic labels.
On the side of the box, it says Mr. Peak. So we didn't buy this house from a Mr. Peak, so
Yeah.
we couldn't resist, you know? We tracked down one of, oh man, it's so heavy, one of these bad boys. But we also digitized all of these tapes so that you can watch them too.
So
Before we show you the rest of that tape that you saw at the beginning,
Mr. Peak, whoever that is, really wants us to watch this one first, so
Yeah.
I think we're gonna listen.
we're gonna do it. So
Yeah.
stay tuned and check out Watch Me First.
If you are watching this tape, something has happened to me. You've also probably found the rest of the tapes. Their contents are private moments that are meant for me and me alone.
So naturally, we decided we're gonna watch the rest of the tapes.
Yay!
And just wait till you see what we've found. Now let's go back to that tape you saw a bit of at the start of this video.
Don't love that.
You're probably wondering, what the hell did I just watch? Who was that guy? What's he doing in that tape? And who is that girl?
In our next few videos, we're gonna try to get you some answers.
And in the meantime, be sure to like, share, and subscribe.
I did not record my first subject, and I've always regretted it. I was worried about the digital traces that filming would leave behind. The cameras of today betray you. They capture too much. But a tape. Tape is something I can hold in my hand. It cannot act without you. It is beholden to you. And now, in the digital age, there are too many pipes and wires and signals. They were not meant to process this much information, to be seen and perceived so often. But in here, with this, we are safe in our closed loop. There's only us, the ghosts in the tape, and you. The internet is nothing but an abyss of lies and funhouse mirrors. And do not mistake my condemnation for lack of understanding. I know how to leverage the internet, but you cannot trust anything you find or see there. You never know who you're talking to until they're right in front of you. My mother taught me that.
Guy takes his privacy really seriously.
I'm sure he'd be thrilled we're doing all of this.
So we're assuming that the man in this tape, Mr. Peak, is actually Avery Duncan, the previous owner of this house, which, again, we bought in an estate sale as is.
Which means that Avery Duncan is dead.
and won't be bothered if we try to figure out whatever it was he left behind.
We are just as in the dark as all of you.
Yeah, we haven't watched all the tapes yet, so we have no idea what's coming. We're watching them as we make these videos. As we dig deeper into Mr. Peak, we're gonna try something new. We know that you Winterlings have been begging us to try live streaming, and we've been listening.
So, tomorrow, starting at 8 p.m. Pacific,
we are gonna do our first official live stream. We're gonna watch the next tape with you all together. You're gonna get our real reactions in real time, and it's gonna be amazing.
See that?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
It's for the gratitude thing.
That's supposed to be a therapeutic exercise.
Don't worry. It's not going online.
Oh.
So this is part of it. This is part of it. So I've been tracking our numbers, as always, and our numbers are flat. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Well, after this new video, they're growing again. And I think if we can keep up this rate, I think that we could hit 1 million subscribers by Halloween. And I'm grateful for that.
Okay, I just...
Okay, so we'll do the gratitude exercise. We'll talk about what we're grateful for each day, but none of what we say is gonna go online. Okay? I'm just gonna use the visuals from this to cut together into a supercut. No audio, just something really raw and real that we can post as a thank you.
Can't this just be for us?
We can't plateau again, okay? And when we hit 1 million, our fans are gonna want something authentic, They want the real us.
Well, I only want people to see me when I want them to see me.
That's not how it works. Come on, let's see. Let's do it.
Okay. No audio.
Yeah. Now, look, you'll get to look at everything before it goes online.
Okay. I'm grateful that we moved into this house and for the life that you've allowed us to live. We went from not being able to pay our utility bills to I just can't do this. It's so weird.
Hey, just talk to me. Just talk to me, okay? Just pretend it's not there.
But it is.
Okay,
It's pretty obvious.
I know you can do this. Just ignore it.
Paris, it's 2 videos a week already. I'm exhausted.
Look, it doesn't have to be a big, long thing, Just tell me what you're grateful for.
Okay. I really am grateful for this house and for us and for you.
Thank you. And what I'm grateful for, you, obviously, but I'm also grateful for everything great that's coming next.
You don't think that the Mr. Peak stuff is anything real, right?
It's nothing that can hurt us. See, that wasn't too bad, right?
That's the only time, okay? I just want to go to bed now.
Okay, well, go to bed.
Okay,
Go to bed.
thanks. Now can you stop filming?
Okay, sure.
Don't film me going to bed.
Yeah.
John, Paris, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Rebecca, right?
Yeah. Do you guys want to take a picture?
Yeah, absolutely. I would love that.
Oh, no, of course. Oh, yeah, let's do it.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, perfect. Awesome. Of course, yeah. Nice to meet you. Take care. And be sure to check out the live stream tonight, 8 p.m.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. What do you want? All right, cool. We'll see you then. Bye.
Good evening, Winterlings, and welcome to our first official live stream.
Hi, everyone.
Wait, is it going?
The little red thing is blinking, so.
Well, let's hope we're going. This is new territory for us, so please bear with us. But anyway, we know you guys are all very curious about what's going on with our friend, Mr. Peak.
And I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who has tried to ID the woman in the video and make sure she's safe. I know the footage is really, really grainy, and obviously if we think anyone is in any sort of danger, we will turn everything over to the police immediately.
Well, but let's be clear that, you know, we don't actually know if anything real or dangerous or even illegal has happened.
Okay, but the tape is really creepy and messed up if it is real.
But, you know, I think it's also worth keeping in mind that Avery Duncan, aka Mr. Peak, the guy who used to own this house, is dead and gone. He can't hurt us or anyone else.
Well, if it is real, he may have hurt someone.
And if that's true, then watching these tapes is the first step to getting them justice. So we're gonna go ahead and put on the next tape, but don't worry, if anything like screwed up happens, anything like that, we'll cut it off. But again, we have not watched this yet, so I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna try to share my screen here. Give me a sec. All right, ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Tonight, I will be trying something different. And then I suspect it will be time to advance.
We need to stop.
Okay, obviously this is pretty disturbing stuff, but
We're
we
just
didn't
gonna
actually
we're gonna
see...
stop and we're gonna wrap this up and we will circle back with a new video ASAP. Thank you guys.
Thanks everyone.
Did you watch it?
Okay, you're upset.
Did you?
Of course I watched it. I mean, we couldn't go in completely blind.
You told
Like,
me it was fine.
I told you it wasn't gonna hurt us.
That was not fine.
Do you really think that I would let us stream something that could hurt us and what we're doing here?
Hurt us?
Come on.
He hurt that fucking girl.
We don't know that. Okay, if we knew that for sure, then obviously I wouldn't have fucking put it on, you know? It's probably, look, it's probably some sort of weird kinky sex
Oh my
tape
god,
or something,
okay, even if
you
it
know?
was a sex thing, did that look consensual to you? Huh?
Rebecca, the guy's dead. Okay, so, I mean...
We gotta give these to the police.
The police?
Mm-hmm.
And what? Tell them, hey, look, we found this sex tape that there's no crime on it. What are we gonna tell them?
We're in his house. Do you think he did something here?
I mean, it kind of looks like,
Paris.
yeah. What? Oh, shit. So if you watched our live stream last night, you know the tape we showed you was a lot. We want to apologize to anyone who wasn't ready for that. From here on out, if we're talking about Mr. Peak, assume things could get weird.
We've contacted the police, shared what we know. They're looking into it.
We also want to do everything we can to help. So while we did turn over all the physical VHS tapes to the police, we do still have the digital files showing what's on them. We also recognize the power of the internet and what you, our winterlings, are capable of. We think that together, we might be able to do some good. With that in mind, we want to share with you the next tape.
The addition of the knocking produced a new thrill. She must have heard me, or felt me, even subconsciously. Did any part of her truly suspect my presence? Did she wonder? Did she feel safe? I sometimes question my choice not to film the subsequent stages of the process. They are undeniably compelling, and I would no doubt take great pleasure in revisiting the footage. But no. Some things are only meant to be seen once. But sometimes I cannot help myself. Perhaps just a small peek.
Obviously, pretty disturbing stuff.
It's sick. So I'm gonna offer a private Zoom or video chat or whatever to anybody who can help ID her or might have any leads.
We don't know much about Avery Duncan. We couldn't find an obituary or even any real presence of him online. The guy's a ghost. We're gonna keep going through the tapes. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hey, Rebecca?
Turn it off.
Okay, I know you're not crazy about this.
Don't.
But
Paris, off.
I think that, like, we should give
We're
it a
not doing
chance.
this anymore.
Okay. We're gonna help that woman.
Is it off?
Yes.
Okay, well, she could already be.
Look, don't go there, okay?
Oh my god.
Look, we're gonna do something.
Oh, are we?
Yeah. Look.
Enlighten me.
Okay, I know that it's strange and scary and everything, but in a weird way, I'm grateful for this opportunity, and I'm grateful for your resilience and your passion and your dedication to doing what's right. And look at me. Look, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry again for not being upfront with you about that tape, okay? That's my fuck up. And I promise you, it will not happen again. Okay? I love you. All right? And everything I do is for us.
Well, I'm just grateful that we're safe and that I'm not alone. Because I'd be scared.
I mean, honestly, I would be too. I'm just gonna tear this down. Hey guys, welcome back to Waking Up with the Winters.
We've got some important updates on the Mr. Peak investigation.
Since we have all the VHS tapes digitized, we took a broad look at their organization and realized we didn't actually start at the beginning. It looks like Mr. Peak goes through a cycle.
Yeah, he's done this several times, at least 4 different times with 4 different women. Each cycle ends the same way. Mr. Peak appears to attack them, and we don't see them in any other tapes. And then the next cycle seems to start about 10 or so months later.
Mr. Peak was doing this for a while, and he had it down to a science. What you're about to see is going to explain some things.
Hi, you're here for the sink, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's a liability thing. My boss wants footage.
You don't have the smartphone.
No. You, going to fix the sink?
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah. Come in. Right this way. It's not like a crisis yet or anything, it just keeps dripping and the sound is very annoying.
I'll take a look.
All right, thank you. I'll be right over here.
Okay. Afraid it's gonna need a clamp. I don't have the right one on me. I'll have to come back.
Should I be worried?
Oh, no. You're all set. It's not gonna be a problem. But I'll be back in a day or two.
Okay, thank you. I'll see you soon. Thank you, bye.
She is as perfect in person as I hoped. Perhaps I will advance immediately.
The sooner that we can find out who any of these women are, the sooner that we can confirm they're safe. Or if they're not, then maybe we can bring their families some peace.
We'll be back next week with another video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much.
I don't
know. I don't see what the big deal is.
Well, I mean, there's a lot going on, and I thought I could justify this to myself, but I don't think I can. I mean, these are real women.
I get that, but we have a platform, and I think we have an obligation to try and use it.
God, bullshit. Don't act like this isn't about the channel.
Babe, without the channel, what are we? 3 years ago, we were living paycheck to paycheck. Remember that? Mm-hmm. We had no savings. And no plan, we had no future. We can't stop now. We gotta bet on ourselves. That's what we do.
We can make other videos.
We can make other videos. Oh, we're gonna do movie reviews again?
Okay. Don't do a dick about it.
You see this? This is our minutes watched over the last month, okay? This is the first Mr. Peak video. You see that?
Yeah, it's a lot.
A lot. It doubled, okay? Our minutes viewed doubled versus the last video. If you stop posting what's working, or if you even take a break, the algorithm fucks us. I mean, remember Hawaii? When we went dark for a week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was great.
I mean,
Yes, it was, but in terms of the channel, we lost all of our momentum, and we're just now starting to get it back. So we have a mortgage now. Okay, you get that? Like, we can't afford to fuck up again. You know, I'm not saying that I love Mr. Peak stuff. Honestly, the whole thing's fucking weird. But for whatever reason, that's what our fans like. Maybe it's like a true crime thing or something. I don't know, but they love it, and it's our job to listen to them and give them what they want. Do you want to go back to being a fucking waitress?
I just don't want it to feel exploitative.
It won't be. Okay? We're trying to make a difference here. Remember? Excuse me. Hi, everyone. We are aware there's a fan video of us going around. A lot of those comments were taken out of context.
I wanted to voice my full support for what we're doing with the Mr. Peak investigation.
The two of us are a team. We make decisions together. We're united on this.
Something unfortunate has happened. The subject managed to escape her confines. I had no choice but to terminate the process, which is especially tragic given her status. This is my first failure. Something else is wrong. She should not have been able to escape on her own. And in truth, I can sense something watching me. I've seen something in the dark. And last night, it knocked on my bedroom door. The way I knock on there.
Terminate.
Well, I think based on what we just saw, this is probably a hoax.
Go on.
Well, someone's f***ing with him or he's f***ing with us.
Maybe someone found out what he was doing.
What was he doing?
I don't know exactly, but whatever that was, it was so messed up.
So what? Someone's out to get revenge?
Why not? I mean, do we know how Avery Duncan died?
No, we don't. If you're on the edge of your seat, you're in luck. Because today, we're going through 2 tapes. Let's check out the next one.
Whatever's watching me has returned. There. Mother? What are you doing up?
So, it
looks like Mr. Peak's mother was probably living with him during all of this. This is starting to make more sense.
Is it? I've just got more questions. I mean, you're saying the mom is the one screwing with him?
Yeah.
Okay, but how did she know how to do his little knocks? And did she find the tapes? And if so, why not just go to the cops?
Well, I mean, maybe she was trying to punish or guilt him or something, you know, try to keep it all in the family.
Why would Mr. Peak even save this tape if it just shows his mom screwing with him?
Well, it'd be great if someone could help us ID the mom. If she's still alive, we'd certainly love to talk to her. Again, Mr. Peak's real name was Avery Duncan, so we got her last name.
Well, she could go by her maiden name.
Right. Thank you, Winterlings, for sticking with us as the mystery deepens. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll have another video for you later this week. Hey there, Winterlings. Welcome back to Waking Up with the Winters.
We have a very interesting update for you on the Mr. Peak investigation.
Yeah, you know, it looks like we may be winding that down soon. I know that may be disappointing, but trust me, just a few moments, it's all gonna make sense.
I know I'm alone in that house, but I could hear whispering and wailing, and now some phantom is taunting me with that light.
Avery? Sorry to scare you. I'm just the paralegal with Kaiser and Dina. We've been trying to get in touch with your mother. Is she around?
No.
She isn't. I really need to talk to her.
She's not here.
I'm not trying to start anything. It's just very important that I speak with her. You're telling me that no one else is in this house?
No.
I'm sorry, but I do see her in the window.
She hasn't been well. Call the house and leave a message. I'll make sure she gets in touch.
Please tell her it's very important.
Mother? I do not believe in ghosts, but I have seen it. It is undeniable. I've reviewed all the tapes recorded since I've begun to experience this strange phenomena. And I have discovered something disturbing lurking in the grain.
So, a lot going on here.
We went back through the tapes he mentioned, and we think we found the disturbing thing he's referring to.
And in truth, I can sense something watching me.
There.
Yep. Let's brighten this up.
So, while this is all pretty extraordinary,
Capturing a real live ghost on camera,
there's more.
we asked you all for your help, and you delivered. Someone was able to track down Avery Duncan's mother, Willow Duncan, and put her in touch with us.
And Willow has agreed to do a video interview with us. We're hoping she'll have some answers.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna let her in.
Hello?
Hi, Willow.
Yes.
Hi, it's Rebecca and Paris Winter.
Hey, how's it going?
We can't see you.
I can never get my camera to work. I'm sorry, I'm not very good at these things.
Is your camera on?
I think so. 1 second. I'm sorry. You can hear me, right?
We can, yeah. So let's just jump in.
As a reminder, we are recording this.
That's fine.
So we are the Winters, as we said, and we're actually living in your son Avery's old house.
Oh, you know, there's a lot of stress and anger tied up in that place.
How do you mean?
It was originally my house. I built our company, plumbing, air conditioning. It made our family very comfortable. Avery, my son, had a much nicer childhood than I did. But he grew up very entitled, thought he deserved to inherit the house, the company, despite not working a day in his life. Well, I didn't like that, and one thing led to another. He managed to do some legal nonsense with the contracts and the lawyers, and, well, he got away with the company and the house.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
It used to bother me a lot more. But these things won't matter when we're dead.
Willow, I recognize this is a personal question, but we weren't able to find an obituary for your son. Can I ask how did he pass away?
Well, he passed quite suddenly, an aneurysm. He didn't have any other family at that point, and I didn't see the need to make a fuss.
So tying these two threads together, I was a little curious about how we were able to get this house. We got it in an estate sale, but if you're still alive.
Why didn't I get it? My understanding is his will explicitly forbade me from getting the house. He hated me so much he'd rather anyone else have it, even two strangers.
Willow, we found some old tapes that your son Avery must have left behind. And it's a lot of footage of him watching girls while they sleep.
So you're the reason the police have been trying to get in touch with me. You found someone's personal tapes and watched them?
We're just trying to understand what's going on, or what.
We're worried that he might have hurt the girls in the videos.
I mean, yeah, we're just trying to figure out, we're just covering all our bases.
I think I've said all I want to say.
Well, thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you so much, Willow.
So, only one of two things can be true. Either ghosts are real, or it's all a hoax.
I would certainly like to believe it's a hoax.
Well, I think that's the only thing that we can believe. So that doesn't really leave us with too much to investigate. Mr. Peak, Avery Duncan, whoever you were, thank you for the entertainment, and may you rest in peace. Oh, hey. I have an idea for what we do next.
Oh, what's that?
Well, let's do the gratitude thing first. I bet I know what you're grateful for.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. You are grateful that it was all just a big, elaborate joke, and that everyone is safe and nobody got hurt.
All right, I'm really happy about that.
Mhm.
That's true. But that's not what I'm most thankful for.
Well, what are you most thankful for?
You imitate me. Yeah.
Oh my God! No, give me that! Give me that! Give me that! Are you shitting me?
No.
Are you fucking? You're pregnant? Oh my God! I thought you were on the pill.
Yeah, was, am, but apparently I screwed something
Oh
up.
my God! Oh my God! I love you so much. I know.
I know.
Oh my God. I bet you wish you were recording this.
No.
No?
This can just be for us. There's things.
Oh my God.
Okay, so enough about me.
What's
What's your big idea?
I
You
mean,
mentioned.
okay, fuck. Well, I mean, now that the Mr. Peak stuff's a dead end, we're gonna need something to keep up the momentum.
Yeah.
So,
Am I supposed to fill in the blank then?
I mean, we're gonna be parents.
Yeah, and that's separate from all the momentum. That's our own momentum. That's momentum for the people, you know.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Stop. Stop with that face.
What?
Okay, alright, I'm
What?
going. Nothing. Yay.
Okay, we just heard some noises downstairs. Kind of sounds like someone's walking around.
We should call the police.
Okay, I don't know if we should. Okay, all right. I'm gonna check this out. Oh yeah, let's try.
Did you leave the doors open?
No.
Paris. What the fuck?
All right, wait. Let's go check.
Oh my god, I'm so scared.
Okay. Hello? I'm gonna check in there.
Oh, I'm gonna go there. Oh my god. Is it okay over there?
Yeah. All right, let's. All right, here, get the lights. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right. Let's close these windows. Oh, fuck. What is that?
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
I don't want to touch it.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna check the locks. I'm gonna make sure everything's locked. Here, stay with me. Okay. All right. Everything's all locked up. There's, no signs of forced entry or anything like that. Maybe that sound was like the house settling or like an earthquake or something. I don't know. But I maybe I left the windows unlocked, but I just, yeah.
Hello? Paris, call 911.
I don't have this phone doesn't have a SIM card. This is
I
the
can
vlogging
find
phone.
downstairs.
Oh fuck. Okay. Well, maybe we should. Oh fuck. What the shit?
Oh my god! There's something moving.
Rebecca, are you?
Something grab me, Paris! Oh my god, what the fuck was that?
That was the front door. That was a fucking fuck this. Fuck this. Hey! What the fuck?
So we contacted the police.
They're assuming that this is the work of a fan taking things too far. I'm not sure how that explains everything that happened, but
At this point, guys, I gotta say it. This house is off limits. We'll have another video for you soon. Take care. Welcome back to Waking Up with the Winters.
hi everyone.
So there's been some strange stuff happening here in our home, and we've been having a bit of a spirited debate about who may be responsible.
To be clear, This debate isn't about who or what may be responsible. It's actually about ghosts and spirits and where we stand with them. But since you brought it up, let's roll back to that clip from the other night.
There's something moving.
Yeah, nobody can explain yet what that's about, seeing as how no one was in the room with us.
Disagreements, they're gonna happen in any family. Now, I'm pretty firmly on the side that ghosts make for great stories and throughout history have been used to explain the seemingly unexplainable. But now, I don't think the default assumption should be ghosts.
And I believe that not everything can be explained. I think I've mentioned this before, but I believe that when I was young, I saw a ghost.
Okay, so say a ghost is behind what's happening to us.
I didn't say that.
It really feels like that's what you're trying to say.
Okay, look, I wasn't gonna get into this, but when I was growing up, my dad wasn't a good guy. I'm sure to other people he seemed like a good father at times, but when it was just the two of us, he was super abusive. I mean, not like physically or anything, but emotionally and verbally. And I lost my mom when I was young, so it was just the two of us for a long time. This one night, he was just really coming at me, like, scarily, to the point where I had to lock myself in my room. I stayed in there for hours, and then I finally fell asleep. I woke up in the middle of the night, and there was this woman standing at the foot of my bed, and she just looked at me with this sense like everything was gonna be okay. And I just felt this sense of calm and like I was seen for the first time in a really long time. And then I fell back asleep and I woke up and she was gone. I know what people would say, like I was probably dreaming, but I know I wasn't.
Well, whoever was messing with us left behind a note that said, help us. If it's ghosts, help us, what, move on? And what's the deal with the pacifier? I bet I know something that could help us figure this out.
Tell us, Barris.
We've got a few Mr. Peak tapes we didn't watch. And I know some of you Winterlings have been begging us to continue the Mr. Peak investigation.
After the other night, I'd love to see what's on them.
So let's check it out.
Scarlet! Scarlet?
We did do a search for the name Scarlet, and there don't appear to be any missing persons with that name in the area.
Which suggests
That she could be an actor, which would mean this was all staged.
well, we'll keep you in the loop in case anything else happens, supernatural or otherwise. We're getting pretty close to 1 million subscribers, so keep liking, sharing, and subscribing. You don't know how much we appreciate your support. Hey, Rebecca. You want to come in here so we can do this?
Do what?
The gratitude exercise.
Just come in here.
I can wait.
What did you mean earlier when you said huge announcement?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious.
What are you suggesting we do?
Well, look, I'm not saying we make a video right now.
Oh my god,
with
Paris,
everything that's-
no, we don't even have to make a video at all.
Do you want our baby to be a secret?
No, I just don't think it's necessary to, like, announce it on
Well,
camera.
it's gonna be pretty obvious sooner or later.
Is this even the right time to have a baby?
What? Rebecca, we have always talked about having kids and raising a family, right?
Right. But does it have to be right now?
Well, we haven't done it because we didn't have the money, but I don't know if you've checked, but we have the money now.
I just don't want to announce anything. I haven't even told anybody
Well,
yet.
maybe you should. I'm grateful that you're pregnant. Okay, this is an opportunity that a lot of families never get. Okay. What?
Nothing. If waking up with the Winters had been a thing when we got married, would you have wanted to, like, make a video of our wedding?
Well, we did make a video of the wedding.
You know what I mean.
Maybe. Hey guys, quick unscheduled video today. We're going to show you what appears to be Mr. Peak's final tape.
What you're about to see is extremely disturbing. If you're squeamish, click away.
I have not slept in days. Every time I shut my eyes, I hear their screams. I can feel their pull, as if every fiber of my being is being pulled to its inevitable, violent destiny. Even now,
No, Mother. No, not yet. Not yet. No. 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 No.
So yeah, that appeared to be Willow dunking on that tape doing whatever the fuck that was.
We've reached out to Willow several times. She seems to have gone radio silent. I'm not really sure what that means for us and our situation, but
What the was he eating?
clearly a lot of dark went down in this house. So for our next regularly scheduled video, we've actually hired an expert to help us out. So we hope you'll join us, and we hope that you are enjoying your spooky season. This is Jasper Clove, a renowned medium who has a reputation for cleansing homes of unwanted spirits.
I'm glad you called. I'd say you have a nasty hive of poltergeists, restless ghosts of the woman killed by this Mr. Peak. They might see you as a threat, or they might feel that Mr. Peak is still alive. But don't worry, I have a solution.
Have you ever done this successfully?
Just last week, I cleansed the DMP in Bamona. So what we're going to do here is a sort of seance. Hopefully we make contact and communicate with the spirits and let them know that Mr. Peak is dead. So I have this glass here, and I will fill it up like so. And we will hold hands. Now, once I make contact, we can ask yes or no questions. If the answer is yes, the wine glass will move. If the answer is no, it will not. Are we ready? Come now, spirits. We call to you. We mean you no harm. Please, make yourselves known.
Sorry, that was me. I bumped the table.
Spirits, do not be frightened. No one here will harm you.
Not me.
Good. We've made contact. Spirits, thank you for joining us. Is your presence in this house due to you not being able to leave? Is it because you are unwilling to leave? Spirits, are you aware of a person who goes by Mr. Peak, Avery Duncan? Are you aware that Mr. Peak is dead and can no longer harm you or anyone else? I have good news, spirits.
Oh, shit.
Spirits, it is okay to move on. It is okay. We mean you no harm. We need to leave.
No, this ends now.
Sounds like he's coming toward it.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
Oh,
my
jeez.
God.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck?
No.
Paris, don't get
Oh,
any
God.
closer.
What the fuck?
I'm so sorry. I just heard screaming and then nothing, and then I think they're...
Happy Halloween, Winterlings.
We're all okay.
This has been our biggest, longest prank yet. This is Jasper. He's not actually a medium, but he did a pretty damn good job of being one tonight. See, Rebecca, she's totally fine.
Okay.
And so is our tape face.
The true star of the show.
All of the funny business that's been going on over the past couple months, all the knocking, the help me message.
Yeah, it was all of us.
I think we fooled some of you guys, but we'll be coming back with some regular programming very soon. For real this time.
For real. All right, thanks everyone. Good night.
Hey.
Hey, what are you doing?
I was just gonna do a little debrief. Just me.
Okay, well you just said you wanted to do the gratitude exercise, so.
Well, I thought you were getting ready for bed.
Well, here I am, so.
Okay, yeah, let's do the gratitude exercise. I'll turn this off. Yeah. Okay. Did you see, my dear, that we are trending on Twitter?
Oh God, good trending or bad trending?
What's
Are we a hashtag?
Okay, I mean we are, but that's a good thing. Okay, okay. Can we not do the thing where you act like there's nothing wrong, and there's clearly something wrong, and it would just save us both a lot of time if you just went ahead and told me? Huh? What's up? What's going on?
The camera's off.
It is, of course.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's just. I don't like that we can't talk to Mr. Peak's mom or any of the girls in the videos. It's making me really anxious.
We know it's a hoax, baby.
Do we?
Yeah, I mean, look, you just saw how easy it was to fake a whole haunting on camera.
Yeah, but to record it all on VHS tapes for an audience of whoever found them, it's really weird.
Yeah, I mean, it is. I get that. And it would be fucking peachy if someone would tell us that it was all fake, but we're probably not going to get that, okay? Besides, we have got more important things to worry about.
Yeah.
Okay, please tell me you weren't serious the other day.
About what?
About not having our child.
I don't want to talk about this right now.
Okay, we are a team, and we need to talk about it.
It's my body, and I don't want to right now.
Great fucking time. You can shut your kid up. Hey guys, we know the response to our most recent stunt was a little divisive, but we're really taken aback by the passion you guys are showing us.
Trust us. We're taking all of your feedback to heart.
We're almost to 1 million subscribers. So I'm promising you Winterlings right now a special live stream for when we hit that milestone. Help us get there!
Okay, I'm filming this so no one can say I made it up. Paris is out doing something. I've already called the police. There's someone else in this house. This isn't a joke. I haven't opened the door yet. What the fuck?
So Rebecca's been pretty stressed lately, so I got her a care package. Let's go find her. Oh man, she's gonna love this. Okay, not sure what's going on here. Hey Rebecca. Hey honey, what's going on? What?
Have you seen this?
What is this?
Hello everyone, it's your girl Miss Judgment back again to judge the fuck out of you. Today I would like to talk about waking up with the Winters and their haunting, if you could even call it that. A lot of you back at home are probably thinking, this was stupid, misleading, a betrayal. I mean, sure, I can hear all of those arguments. One thing you can't deny, though, is that these people really wanted attention. They even hid some creepy Easter eggs that they didn't even call attention to. You didn't see them, but I saw them. Let's take a look.
No, this ends now.
Paris! Sarah?
And there it is. They hired a whole nother actor to just stand there. I wonder how little she got paid. Paris and Rebecca Winter, I'm looking at you. Miss Judgment, out.
You heard me. I said, was that you?
Okay, no, I don't.
Okay, then who the fuck is that? There is something happening in this house. Okay, there was someone in there.
What?
Yeah. Are you filming this?
Look, I was gonna...
Turn it off!
You're starting to get me concerned.
Paris.
Okay, I'll turn it off.
Hey guys, it's Rebecca Winters here.
Cameron's here too.
Cameron, my best friend, literally.
Wait, is that what you call them?
Oh yeah, Winterlands. It's fine, whatever. Wait, no, I just wanted to get on here to say that there's been a lot of stuff going on. I know, so much, and like all the Mr. Peak stuff and the VHS tapes and like all this weird kinky shit. No, it's not kinky. That sounds so bad. Okay, you know what, guys? I've been talking to my therapist about this, and like, okay, Cameron, therapy is amazing. Do you have? Do you guys have therapists?
Why did you do it?
I mean, it's so hard to explain, but I feel like I'm just such a people pleaser, and I always get involved in stuff, like good stuff and bad stuff, and this Mr. Peak stuff is just, I'm in so over my head, you guys. But okay,
from, like,
here's what I know.
You told me it is really haunted.
This house is seriously fucked up, you guys. Like, there's some fucked up shit happening here. It's so fucking. Hi. Hey, babe. What's up?
Rebecca,
oh my God, there you are.
Hi, yeah,
you're
that's
so
me.
cute.
Do you realize that you're live right now?
Wait, what? It doesn't matter, babe.
Have you been drinking?
We went out. wait, I have to tell you guys something. Did you know I didn't even want to do Waking Up with the Winterlings? Like, Paris literally had to beg me.
Okay,
beg
that's
me.
not true. That's not true.
Wait, I have an idea. Let's play fun facts. My favorite game.
just
Okay,
end the
so
stream, please
did
end
you
the
know that Paris isn't even Paris's real name?
Okay.
What is it, Paris? Tell us.
Can you
It's
please?
Tim.
Can you please
It's Tim.
just end?
No, I want to get
begging
fucked
you.
up.
No, you know you can't do that right now.
She's fine, Paris. My sister drank so much in the first few months, and the baby was fine. Oh shit.
Can we end the stream?
Surprise.
Can we please? I
Come
am
here,
begging
come here.
you for the love
Let's go
of
ahead.
God.
We have some wine in the
Please,
kitchen.
no.
Come here.
What happened?
What the fuck? He was right there. He was right fucking there.
There's nothing here.
What the fuck?
I just heard the fucking knocks. Fuck it, I'm not doing this tonight. Hi everyone. I'm sure many of you saw the live stream Rebecca did last night. We aren't going to be discussing my or Rebecca's private medical details. I also want to confirm that the game is over. I don't know what that was on the stream last night, but we're going to be taking a break from posting for a little while so that we can focus on our marriage and our family. We'll be back soon, but I'm going to ask you all to please respect our privacy right now. Thank you.
Is it on? Wait. Hey, are you Rebecca from Waking Up with the Winters? Hi, Rebecca. Hey, how was your night last night?
We have some space.
Yeah, how was your night last night? I met Jamie
Guys,
when we got sober together.
please,
Yeah.
can we just have a moment
it's really,
together?
really. What's wrong? Do you have a headache? Yeah. You hungover?
Guys, she's been through a lot.
If you're
sorry, talking
pregnant
too loud
and you're
for you?
drinking,
Guys.
it's a serious issue, and you should
Okay,
consider
can you mind your
coming
own
to
business?
AA.
Want to be pregnant
You should
every day,
consider coming to
and
AA.
you can't
It's
even
a
get
really
protected
hard
privilege.
You need to leave.
Shut
Will you get the fuck out of here?
Fuck off. You should be embarrassed. You should
get
assault.
You should find help. Find help.
She's not even that pretty up close. Did you notice?
Hey, can we talk for a minute?
What's up?
So I feel like there's been a lot of tension lately, and I feel like it's, we're not saying stuff that we should be saying, even though it could be uncomfortable. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Okay, so we could do the gratitude thing.
No, let's not worry about it.
Okay. You should really look at the numbers. Okay. I know that people are talking shit and it feels like everyone hates us right now, but the numbers don't lie. Okay? We have made more money this month than we ever have. It's amazing.
Okay.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
What are you talking about?
Okay, forgive me, but you've been like super passive aggressive and there's been a lot of hostility, and I think it's just festering because of things left unsaid.
You're right. There's something wrong with you.
Nothing has gone online.
That's not the fucking point. Okay?
Okay. Okay, you don't have to slam the fucking door, Jesus. Okay, I'm sorry. Rebecca.
Fuck.
What? What? Talk to me, what happened?
Someone identified the girls in the videos.
Who? Who sent you this?
The guy's handle's Top Sheet, and he sent me 2 names, and I was able to look both of them up, and they're both real women who are missing. My God, what the fuck did we do?
Okay, we're gonna have to get ahead of
No, what the fuck did we do? Answer me!
We didn't do
What
anything!
the fuck happened in this fucking house?
I don't know!
Fuck off!
Fuck! Hey everyone, welcome back to Waking Up with the Winters.
This isn't a bit. This is real, this is serious, and it's a video I hoped we'd never have to make.
We've told you that the Mr. Peak VHS tapes were not staged by us, and that's true. We previously assumed these videos were hoaxes.
We recently learned the identity of 2 of the women who appeared in the videos. Both are real people who are actually missing, meaning something else is going on here. Their names were Allison June and Sarah Sanders.
It turns out both were aspiring creators. They built small channels. Allison June's was called Dispatches from June, and Sarah went under a stage name, Scarlet. Her channel was Scarlet Says Stuff.
Which may explain why Mr. Peak called out to a Scarlet in one of his videos.
Scarlet!
Obviously, we've given all this information to the police, and I want to apologize to the families. It's all deeply insensitive, and I assure you we are mortified.
And the Top Sheet, the person who was able to ID those women, we did promise a private video chat, so we'll be in touch. We don't have to do this right now.
Somehow this guy was able to ID both women. I want to know what else he knows. You're recording this?
Yeah, I'll let him in. Hey there, Top Sheet. Is that what you want us to call you?
Top Sheet is fine, yeah.
We can't see you. Is your camera off?
Oh, no, it's off. I prefer it stays off, if that's all right. I think it's more fun if only I can see you.
Well, I have to ask, how did you hear about our channel?
Well, I'm not really a fan, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
But I did hear about this whole controversy.
How did you ID Scarlett and Allison? Did you know them?
Well, that's the thing. I didn't know them, no.
My son knew them.
Willow?
What the fuck?
Your Top Sheet, Willow?
What the fuck is this? You were in those videos. You had some idea of what was going on. I mean, what the fuck did Mr. Peak, Avery Duncan, your son, do? What did he do?
Well, perhaps you should ask him. You won't get those answers from me.
Your son's dead. What do you...
No. I, Avery Duncan, have been dead for a long
time. Avery Duncan was my mother's name. Willow Duncan is an invention. And I, Peter Duncan, am very much alive. My mother was my first subject, the one I didn't film. She refused to give me the house, the family business. the things I was entitled to. Even wrote me out of the will. So she couldn't die. Not really. And I'd lose everything. But I knew you could become anyone on the internet. So I became my mother. I kept the house, used it to carry out my process. Don't you fucking mute yourself, you stealing little cunt.
Fucking killed them, didn't you? You fucking subhuman freak! You're the fucking coward!
My
Did you do this?
all had one thing in common. They refused to see the value in me, so I forced them to. But when those things started appearing, I knew I couldn't stay. And without the house, well,
I guess there was no reason for you to be your mother anymore.
So she died quietly. You buy my house in an estate sale, and you turn my private tapes that you were warned not to even watch into cheap, disposable entertainment. You shattered my closed loop. I know how the internet works. Soon everyone will know my name and what I've done, and unlike you, I do not consider that a blessing. I am fucked.
Good, you fucking should be!
I will not die in captivity. I will end my life on my terms. But before I go, I must make one final tape. One that I do intend the world to see.
Do not come anywhere near this house. You fucking understand me?
It's not the house that I want. It's you. The winter. What you have done cannot go unanswered. If I am to die a vile spectacle, you shall become one with me. You should check your front porch.
Why are you filming this?
You heard them. The cops think we're fucking with them. We gotta prove that something's happening before they'll help us. Oh my god.
What is that?
Oh my god. More gibberish, great.
It's an acronym.
Oh my god, waking up with the Winters. Hey guys, really got to stress this is not a joke. It turns out that Mr. Peak, the creepy gas mask guy in all of our Waking Up with the Winters videos, is not dead. He is very much alive, and we are assuming very dangerous. He was pretending to be his mother, who is dead and has been for some time, and he got into our house, his old house. So we're moving to a hotel till further notice, and I know we were already kind of taking a hiatus from posting, but you know, just to keep you guys in the loop.
Oh my God.
No. I think it's important that we ground ourselves, okay? And that we keep to a routine until we can...
Do you actually believe half the shit you say, or do you just hope that I will?
Okay, this isn't about the channel, okay? All the controversy and whatever has actually made our numbers go crazy, and we have some wiggle room. You know, we can actually afford to go dark for a little bit. And so none of this is for the channel, not until this is over, okay? This is for us.
Oh, it's for you.
I am grateful for
Stop.
you. I'm grateful for our life
Stop.
together. I'm grateful.
Okay, you know what? If you want to say this to me, just turn the camera off.
I'm grateful for our safety.
I do not feel safe.
Okay.
Why is that so hard for you to understand? You know what? When this is all over, we're going to talk about the future of me being a part of all of this. What? But if you don't turn that fucking camera off right now, I swear to God, I will divorce you.
Okay. Turn the fucking camera off.
Hey everyone, I just saw the news. 1 million subscribers, 1 million! You guys made this possible. I know I promised a live stream, and I will do everything in my power to make that happen ASAP. But until then, to all of you Winterlings out there, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah! 1 fucking million, oh Jesus. 1 million subscribers, I'm losing my mind.
Hey guys, I'm not really sure when I'm going to be able to post this, and Rebecca's asked us to not really film anything until we can go back to the house or work something out, but this is too huge not to document. So Rebecca's showering right now, and she doesn't know that we just hit 1 million subscribers. I'm gonna go tell her. Hey Rebecca, huge news.
Did they find him?
No, but trust me, it's big.
I can't really hear you.
That must be the champagne I ordered.
It's time to awake, Paris Winter. Your 1 million subscribers expect the live stream you promised them.
Where's Rebecca?
You can see her if you wish.
Rebecca!
But first you must understand the choice I am presenting you with.
Our address is 678.
You must shut your mouth, I promise you. I will gut her like a pig. Huh? In a moment, I am going to release you. I will go upstairs. Rebecca is in the studio, unable to move or respond, but otherwise unharmed. I will go to the bedroom. You can choose to go and free your wife and then leave. Or you can come see me, and I will tell you the truth about what happened to my subjects. Those girls. It's something I'm sure those watching would appreciate. Something that the people will never forget. But either way, you must bring your camera. And should you try to leave without choosing, if you try to get help, I promise you that I and your wife will be dead before you return.
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
You won't have to. I know my fate.
Rebecca! Rebecca? Rebecca? Oh God. Oh Jesus. Rebecca, I'm coming back. I promise. I promise I'm coming back. All right, fucker. Listen. What the? Ah!
I told you I would share with you the secrets of my process. I did not say I would let you live, you pathetic waste of life. You had someone who adored you, and you squandered it. Why? Because she wasn't enough? Because you're a whore? Desperate for the love of others? You had the woman who loved you! I consumed them. I relished every bite of their soft, innocent flesh. And it gave me power. The power I didn't know was possible. One that I know few on this earth would ever experience. Everyone, a true miracle.
You did this to your mother?
Yes. My greatest disappointment. Be glad. You'll never be a parent. Paris Winter.
No more speeches. I don't care. No one cares.